Monday, January the 31st, 1972, was a comparatively quiet day in Belfast. It started absolutely normally for Paul McFadden. He helped his wife to make breakfast and got ready for work. He talked to his 4-year-old son Peter and played with his 9-month-old daughter Siobhan. Then he left his terraced house in the suburbs on a 10-minute journey into the city. He started work here at British Home Stores as a porter 6 years ago. At 30, he'd become provisions manager and had a bright career in front of him. An easygoing, well-liked man who was fanatical about football. What Paul McFadden didn't know as he arrived at work that morning was that a vanload of gelignite had been parked outside the store.
His behaviour that morning was really good. He left me to say, I shall see what's happening around the other side. And he went about in his normal way.
You were actually on this spot? And
yes, we were just standing here. Paul was just beside us, so he wasn't. I walked up, a lady came to the door and asked us to come in and out of the road in case the bomb went off, and just as I walked up, the bomb went off.
From this arcade, Paul was rushed to hospital. It took him 6 days to die of appalling injuries.
After he died, we were told that's what they called, he wouldn't have walked, he wouldn't have talked, or he wouldn't have use of his other arm. So in other words, I thought God was good. That took him because he would only been another cabbage lying up in the Royal Victoria Hospital.
Up until that morning, everything was running very, very smooth. And after that, everything's been a nightmare.
What sort of plans did you have as a married couple?
Well, we had just, as I said, we had a 2-bedroom house, good locality, but this year we had intended, after having a baby last April, to look for a more modern house at the end of the Stramulus Road in the same vicinity.